sisters, we're back with another one. If you know, you know, Inpatient Asylum has dropped. And we are here for it. If you know, you're not gonna surprise. And we're here for it, you know what I'm saying? So now this is the next one, bro. Inpatient Asylum, which I think is the title of the album, you know what I'm saying? So hey, we're gonna pay that respect, you know what I'm saying? Renegades, I'm not gonna waste any of your time. If you know, you know. Yeah. I'm way too excited. If you know, you know. All right, I'm done. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, I thought this was a lyric video. Is this a lyric video? Like, okay, all right, yo, all right.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, It's all the same, empires rise and empires fall.
Yeah.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill. And the only pill to swallow is the one that makes you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left.
In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. They give you a pill when you swallow it, makes you ill. The preacher sins. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but he sins. Empires fall and rise. The teachers know nothing at all.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
It's going to be one of them. Ah, man. I was like, this is a lyric video, and of course, like, Webby, they're so unique in their creativity. I was like, wait, is this a lyric video? Usually lyric videos are, so yeah, they're holding up the lyrics. They've written it, and come on, man. You know what I mean? Who else would do a lyric video? You know what? It's okay. Sorry. You know, when it first started, I swear I thought it was like going to be a rendition of Bob Marley's Redemption song. You know, it starts out the same way, like dun 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 dun. So it has that kind of same guitar. You know what I mean? So I thought, wow, is he doing a Bob Marley? Because you know, Ren has done a Bob Marley cover before, right? You know, so I was like, is it going to be a Bob Marley thing? You know, but it does have the same kind of feel to it, you know what I mean? It has that kind of redemption song feel to it, you know what I mean? Where Bob Marley is speaking about the truth of the humanity and the world, but in that kind of acoustic guitar, you know what I mean? This is kind of the same way. So I don't know if they were inspired by that, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Put some respect on this, man. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them. Man, listen. It's gonna be one of them.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning.
He sins on Sunday morning.
The sheriff steps outside the law.
The
teachers don't know much at all, It's all the same, empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill. And the only pill to swallow is the one that makes you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check.
Oh, God.
The politician.
Man, did you hear that? The banker cuts himself a check. The doctor is your local dealer. Because the drugs he's giving you, if you know about the pharmaceutical industry, if you know, you know. And Ren, come on, man, what he's been going through, he knows come on. He has a clear experience of it. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what he's talking about. You know? They're like your local dealer, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, you feel anxiety? Take a pill. Or you can't sleep? Take a pill. Or you can't do... You know what I mean? oh, you feeling a bit, with your emotions, take a pill, you know? But that same pill makes you sick because of the side effects. But that piano, dun, 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 dun. They didn't have to do that, but they added that in to give the song a little bit of, in that, come on, man, the technical,
Was saving, I'm holding on too still. The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check. The politician you believe in is never around. Just empty promises and death.
yes.
As we want.
Sorry, no, I'm not sorry. I'm pausing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pausing. I'm like, sorry. Allow it, man. I'm just feeling, you know what I mean? Him talking about you believe in your local politician or you believe in your politician, right? All they leave behind is empty promises and debt. Have you noticed that? That's all they do. It's literally, every country is in debt. They're in debt. It's always debt. And then the promises they say they're going to do, they either half do it or not do it at all. Or, you know, or they don't do it to the level that they said they're going to do it. Oh, but we've done it. But it's like, no, it's not. That's not the level you said you're going to do it at. What the hell are you doing? And we still vote for these guys. We still vote for them. You know what I mean? We fight each other over them. And they lie all the time. You know what I mean? During the COVID-19, if you know, you know, right? YouTube, for some reason, still has an issue with you saying the full thing. I don't even know why. But anyway, during that whole thing, right? Oh, in Britain, remember, what was it, the health minister or health, whatever? Oh, yeah. Even him saying that you can't even be with your spouse in bed. You have to, you know, like, you have to wear like a freaking rubber suit or something. So you know, all this weirdness. You can't even touch each other at home. You have to be careful. And he's running around having an affair with a woman right there. You get me? He's like, he's freely kissing and hugging, doing strange. You get me? Right? Cheating on his wife in the middle of like Parliament or wherever that place is, fam. You know, full view, having a good time. During that whole time when people couldn't even do nothing, fam. Scared and anxiety and panicking. He was out there having a good time. Telling you, you can't do this, but we always do the same thing. You have Boris Johnson throwing parties. You have the governor of freaking LA throwing parties, fam. You have the freaking Nancy Pelosi saying you can't even go do your hair because you're blood. And she goes ahead and goes and does her hair. You get me? She's like, well, I had to go and do it. And we still vote. What is wrong with us? That should have been it. But we gave them a pass. A few memes, a few trolls, and that's it. We gave them a pass. But all they do is lie. Oh, man.
The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and death.
Come on.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, it hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? Round bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I'll wait for the wave. Let's see I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
When the world is an asylum, it's hard to stay sane, or how do you stay sane? It's so fun. When I saw the title of Asylum, I literally went to, they're going to speak about mental illness and what's happening with the mental, because these guys talk about that as well, right? So that's what I was assuming. But no, he's talking about the human race, the planet, the world that we've created for ourselves. We are living in an asylum. Everything he mentioned is basically madness. How do you stay sane in that? And he's saying that he's trying to like hold on to hope somewhere along that madness.
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune!
Automatic. Hey man, this song is hitting me hard, bro. You know me, I get triggered about these kind of stuff. I get triggered. You know what I mean? Especially with our politicians, the government, people that they come on, man. If you know, you know. Everything I said there, I'm not for any side. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I don't care. I'm just telling you the facts. What happened during the COVID-19? How they told us we can't do nothing, but they were doing it for themselves. They were living a good life while we were suffering indoors. You get me? You know what I mean? Say, oh, don't worry about it. Keeping us docile with money and whatever, while they were actually having a good time with their families, eating food and partying with their girlfriends and all that, with their wives and all that, while we couldn't do nothing, fam. You get me? Come on, man. If you know, you know. Man, this is a song we need, man. This is a song we need right now. This is a song we need right now. Come on, man.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law.
No, but the police.
The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same.
Yeah.
Empires rise and empires fall.
It's all the same.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill we swallow is the one that makes you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer.
It's not here.
Banker cuts himself a check.
Yeah, here we go.
The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises.
And they're never around when you need them.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill we swallow is the one that makes you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, it hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? Round bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I'll wait for the wave. Let's see I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
He's hoping for a change, man.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Played out on a constant loop as the wars wage on the...
Webby, no. Man, Webby's voice is so unique, you know. It has that kind of gravel, like, tone, but it works, you know. You know what I mean? But it just works. He has that kind of country, you know what I mean? But at the same time, kind of like, he just mixes. I don't know how to explain it, but his voice is so unique. If you hear, like, oh, that's Webby. You know what I mean? When you hear, it's like, that's Webby. You know what I mean? It's like Eminem has that kind of voice, right? He's like, yeah, that's Eminem. There's some people that have a unique voice, right? That just, you know who they are. This is Webby. Webby's just, you know what I mean? He has that kind of, you know, tone, man. It's beautiful. It's oof, woof. He said that everything is a constant loop. It's a constant loop. All the chaos, everything that Ren said, right? It's a constant loop. It's like we're in the Matrix. It literally is like we're in the Matrix. And we need a Neo. We need a chosen one to break the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. But I find it kind of funny, though. Like, if you look at most of the religions, right? They all have a chosen one that will break humanity out of the loop that they're in. It's like they knew that, humanity is going to put themselves in this kind of weird loop, right? And we need a chosen one, whether in the Bible is Jesus Christ. I think what you call it? In Islam is Muhammad, I think, right? I think Muhammad's gonna come back. I don't know if I'm wrong. But they have a chosen one, right? You know, Judea, right? With Israel, they have their one that they believe is their Messiah. They don't believe that Jesus Christ is the Messiah, but they have their own Messiah that's gonna come back. Either way, they all have somebody, right? I think also in Hindu. So they all have someone that will come and break humanity out of the loop. You know what I'm saying? So And these things were done thousands of years ago. You know what I mean? These religions, Bram. Some were hundreds of years ago, right? It's like, yeah, we need someone to break humanity from this loop. And that's when Brandon's like, yo, hoping for a change. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And the loop is also part of what? The Matrix, right? Remember in the Matrix, he said, ooh, deja vu. Said, what? What did he say? Yeah, deja vu. It happens again and again. That means that's when the Matrix changes something, right? You get it? So something has changed, which is such a great explanation in the movie. Because in real life, when you have deja vu, it's like, wait, I've done this before. But then there's a little, you remember the exact same thing, but then it's a little bit different. But that same moment, you remember it clear as day. Like, nah, I've experienced this before. But then it doesn't go exactly the same way as before, but something else changes. You're like, oh, okay, no, that's different. You get me? If you know, you know. Man, listen. Let's go back. I'm loving this. Like, this album right now, so far, every single song has been... There's no skippable song. There's no skips so far. There's nothing you skip. Every song is just...
Still I want to let go with hope for change. When the road is an asylum, how do you stay safe? Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new.
Yeah.
While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few. Just for...
They draw a line in the sand, and we all go by the chosen few. The few. Look how many we are. As a population, as humanity, and only a few are making our lives. Come on, man. What is that about? Like, why don't we have all a general consensus of, you know what, this sucks, and we go say, hey, change it, or we're gonna. We're so docile. We're so only a few of us speak out, right? But it's not enough. I get it. One person can change the world. We've seen it, right? The good and bad. Unfortunately, we've seen it. It takes one person. You know what I'm saying? And we all rally behind that one person. I know that. I know. But bro, sometimes wouldn't it be nice if we all had a unified consensus? Like, you know what? I don't care which party you like or which belief, whatever. But we all have one agreement. Something's not right now. We all feel it. Shouldn't we just band together and go and confront the issue and say, yeah, listen, guys, we don't want this situation no more. So we need something better. We need humanity to our consciousness to evolve beyond this. Because we can't live in this loop no more, fam. We can't. But it's like I said before, it's like we're all waiting for the chosen one. You know what I mean? It feels that way. Like we're all waiting for something else, someone to just, you know, we all kind of like a beacon for us to all follow. You know what I mean? And that hasn't happened yet. You know? Man. Chosen few, you know. Chosen few. Anyway, let's go.
The same thing played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few. Just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears.
I was just saying that. For something it's like we're trying to believe in something. Anything we do, we're looking for something else beyond this. You get me? We're looking for that, like I said, the chosen one, the beacon. We're looking for something to like, okay, that's it, and then we all yay. But that hasn't happened yet, so we're all just kind of scrambling around. You know what I mean? We need to get that paper. We need to get this money. We need to do this. We need to, and we're just loop. You know what I mean? There's nothing breaking us out of it. It is literally the Matrix. It is. That movie was ahead of its time, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That movie was ahead of its time. You know what I'm saying? The Wachowskis killed it, bro. Now, I don't know if that was based on a book. I know they used different ideas from different sci-fi imaginings, right? But I'm sure they found... I wish I knew the original reference. I think I'll do research on it. Because the original reference for them to do that movie, come on, man. That movie was ahead of its time. Really, it really was, fam. Because it really does feel like we're in the loop of the Matrix. You know? My days, bro. Man, this song is a beautiful song too, right? The message though hits. The message hits, bro. This hits hard. I ain't gonna hold you. This hits hard, man.
whole stage and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hope.
It falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Counterfeit fears while the king and queens watch. They create counterfeit. I think even in the end of the world, Ren was mentioning it, right? Like manufactured fear. The news keeps you perpetually in fear, always be afraid, right? And like constant fear. You know what I'm saying? They create this fear in you, and the kings and queens just watch how the fear affects you, while they enjoy in their luxury and their lavishness. And we're all suffering in the fear that they've created for us. And they help us create within fears within each other. You know what I'm saying? Brothers are suffering, brothers and sisters are suffering, right? But it falls on deaf ears because it's a land that God forgot. You feel that way, like maybe God has forgotten you. You know? Like why wouldn't you feel that way? If you're going through a lot, it's like, you're like, God, where are you to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But look, if you're a believer, man, you have that faith. God has a plan, man. You need to have faith. I know it's like, well, Harry, I know. It's hard, man. It's hard out in the streets. Even I feel it. I do. There are times where I'm like, you know what, man? I'm a danger to myself. You know what I'm saying? In bad company, right? You were saying it. I'm a danger to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a danger to myself, man. I keep trying to be a better person, but I keep messing up, man. I keep making mistakes or choices that are not helping me out. So I don't know what to do no more. Am I insane? What's up? I don't see a path, man. God help me out because I need a path right now because I don't see the road ahead, you know, and you don't get it. So it's like God has forgotten you. Maybe because you think you're not worthy, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. You are worthy. It's just about faith and time and perseverance, patience. You know what I mean? It's not easy, I know, but like, bruh. Nah, man. This song hits, man. This song hits. Let's go.
Anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. All for something to believe in. Was it worth the cost? As we wander through the darkness, we die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? When bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the road is an asylum, how do you stay sane? Hey, hello. That's right. Come on, yeah. Hey, come on. Come on, brother. Yeah, you know. Hold on. Shalom. In the dying of the light, there's a chance to be reborn. Hold on.
In the dying of the light, there's a chance to be reborn. Nah, man, this song hits. This song is hitting, fam. This song is hitting. In the dying of the light is a chance to be reborn.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
No apologies, no regrets. Let's go. Oof, man. song. I said this album so far, nothing. There's no skips. Every song so far.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill we swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer. Banker cuts himself a check. The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and death. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill we swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, it hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? We're bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I'll wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go, with hope for a change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe? Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in the land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. All for something to believe in. Was it worth the cost? As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? We're bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I'll wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go, with hope for a change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane?
Should I find it? Yes! Come on!
Hold on. Shalom, shalom, shalom. In the dying of the light, there's a chance to be reborn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A mother reaches for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes. Without guidance for the people, it's all the same. Walls are built, walls will break.
selected ingredients, no preservatives, no colorant. Digital, if you do need.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, great. Thank you. Ah. I man, that last part with the mother, come on, man. I don't know what to say. This album, so far, every song is. I mean, there's no bad song, and none of the songs are waste. Like every song, when you listen to it, they're telling you something. There's a message behind it. We're tackling the music industry. We're tackling about mental health. We're tackling about loved ones that you lost, and all that. You know what I'm saying? We're tackling about the social society, culture as a whole society. You know what I'm saying? There's no throwaway song. Even the fun songs has something in it to talk about. You know what I mean? No song is just by the by. You get me? Every song has a message, has storytelling, has something. You know what I mean? Come on, man. So far, jeez, man, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this. My goodness, bro. Yeah, I'm dedicating time to this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. You know what I mean? Hope you lot enjoy it too, man. Oh, I'm loving this. Ah, man, that hit me hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That hit me hard. That was beautifully done, man. That was beautifully done, man. Wow, what can I mean? Oh, man, I felt that one. Renegades. Please, if you enjoyed my reaction, give this video a big like, you know what I mean? If you want to see more of my reaction, please subscribe to the channel, you know? Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. Share this video. Let's have a good time, let's have a vibe. You know what I'm saying? To all my subscribers, everyone that watches me, man, love you all so much. You're awesome, awesome people. You know what I'm saying? God bless every single one of you. And by God's grace, I'll see you on the next reaction, man. I can't wait for the rest, man. This hit hard. This hit hard. I'm gone.